Have you ever been confused by the finished size of your Crochet Amigurumi project? Maybe it was too small or way too big than it should have been.
Not many crochet designers include gauge information in their patterns, and so not many crocheters even bother to check it.
In my upcoming videos, I'll walk you through crocheting this puppy dog right here. But before we get started, let's make a gauge swatch so we don't have any surprises like that.
The swatch is made by crocheting in continuous rounds. Let's start by putting 6 single crochets into a magic ring. Now let's put 2 single crochets into each stitch from the first round. In this next round, we'll make a single crochet in the next stitch and then increase in the one after that. This will get repeated until we reach the end of this round. Now make 1 single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches and increase in the one after that. Let's repeat this until we reach the end of this round. This is the last round. Put a single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches and then increase into the one after that. We'll repeat this until we get to the end of this round. The last step is to measure the swatch by placing the start of your measuring tape or ruler where we left off. Then go straight across to the opposite end of the circle or the swatch, and hopefully you get about 2 inches.
I know you just want to start crocheting your little puppy dog here, but if you don't take the time to check your gauge, you could end up with a much larger or smaller finished item.
If your gauge swatch ends up being a little bit larger, that means this guy's gonna be a little bit bigger and you might use more yarn and more stuffing. Well, you'll definitely use a little more yarn and more stuffing. But you can always try again. Use a smaller hook this time and make a second swatch. Now, if your swatch ends up being a little bit smaller than it's supposed to, that means your puppy dog's gonna be a little smaller than he's supposed to be, which could be a good thing if that's what you're going for. But if you want him to be the same 11 inches, then go ahead and make another swatch, but this time using a little bit larger crochet hook, and that might get you back on track. Leave me a comment if you're having trouble making a gauge swatch, and if it's just a little off, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Oh, and make sure you check out my video on how to do the invisible decrease. That's really going to help to reduce any of those unwanted gaps in your work.
In the next video, we'll start by crocheting the eyes for your puppy dog. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for more videos. But you're welcome to stick around and learn the invisible decrease by just clicking on that video right over there, or at least I think it's over there. Thanks for watching.